This is Scott Jordan. This is a continuation of my thoughts and feelings on the iPad. Yesterday I did, Saturday, I did an unboxing of the iPad, and I showed how the iPad comfortably fits in most SCOTTeVEST products. I'm wearing one now, but you wouldn't, I'm wearing a SCOTTeVEST, it's a Fleece 5.0. You wouldn't know it. I've got an iPad right here. It zips in almost as if we made the SCOTTeVEST to fit an iPad, or better yet, Steve Jobs, you've been talking to my buddy Steve Wozniak, who's on our board of advisors, and you made the iPad just to fit in to a SCOTTeVEST. Fits absolutely perfectly. You know, I was a real skeptic on the iPad, as you can read from my multiple, commentary on it. I thought it was just crazy. I didn't think it made sense because of a lot of the limitations, namely, and I'm going to go into a few of them. But I think this is really game-changing. I found myself touching this and playing with it and using it in ways in which I never would have anticipated. It does truly bridge the gap, in my opinion, between the cell phone, a netbook, and a computer, a laptop. They should have named it something different. They should have named it an MCD, a media consumption device, because that's what it is, and that's what people refer to it. Listen, no one knows what a PDA stands for anymore, but they still call it a personal digital assistant. I mean, media consumption device is exactly what this is. It just enables you to do so much so comfortably, and I really believe that it's going to significantly impact our already growing sales. Our sales, as you know, if you've been following us, are 3 times what they were last year this time, day over day, and that's before the introduction with the iPad. It's primarily as a result of the travel messaging. But now I'm almost inclined to go back to the geeks. It is fantastic. I love everything about it, with the exception of the things I'm going to tell you about now. But even still, with those limitations, I think it's a great device, and I think it's going to change the way people deal with information. I mean, really and truly, that's it. I sat there, I'm watching TV, and I hate typing on the iPhone. It's just uncomfortable. There's those poodles, the infamous poodles that I get to they bark at everyone that passes. Girls, come on, Margot, good girls. Was it? So, I'm going to go into, on a daily basis on how I think this is going to change people's lives. I'm not going to talk about the limitations in great detail. The more you love it, the more you realize that you really need to switch between applications. Chloe. You really need to switch between applications, and I think there's an easy way for Apple to do this, in limiting your ability to switch. Always be able to play music in the background, Pandora, while doing something else, being able to make a Skype call. I just got the 16 gig model. I have a MiFi. I see no reason for anyone to get the one with 3G built in when you can get a MiFi and use it for all other purposes. That's number one. I think it's a fantastic device. The power consumption issues are a pain. You constantly have to walk around with that extra power brick, but it really does last a long time. So I think it's a great device, going to change the way people think about computing. One of the things we're considering making here is a satchel, kind of a messenger bag. I'm sure someone's going to come out with it. I think it'll be goofy unless it's a SCOTTeVEST, because we make killing the man purse cool. And now here we are considering bringing back the man purse. So again, I'm going to give more technical information on why I think it's great. Today we are featured right now on the homepage of Engadget. So thanks Engadget, thanks everyone for all your business. And if you're not doing so already, follow me on Twitter at SCOTTeVEST, or go to my website, fan us at Facebook, or fan me personally on Facebook. I am Scott, and I am out of here.